Reverend Dr. Tomo has dropped another bombshell. He talk and say the Jagaban government say they get hand for the crime wey dey happen for Nigeria. You go dey shocked when you hear the reasons wey Reverend give. As he drop that one finish, now Senator Ted Cruz, all the way from Yankee, he drop and say Nigerian government say they don't fail to protect and stop the Christian genocide where they happen. The whole world now, they pay attention to what they happen. Now, this Abubakar lawyer, he talk and say, look, they tell the Jagaban, say, they want people for Nigeria, say the Jagaban, no. But they focus on next year elections. Now, because of that one, now, make can say, despite the warning, this spying will happen for just can't happen. As that one they talk now, today we want to look at the things where we say it happen, and you go there shocked when you find out what we discover. Then we start from the people where they in charge of security for Nigeria. Now, Matawale, maybe the Minister of State for Defense. As you see for said now, throughout a record before Jagaban give her the post of Minister of State for Defense, the man not get one experience for the work of counterterrorism and intelligence. No one experience. And in fact, na teacher in study for school, na politician in be, when he be governor of Zamfara, that time, every time they report say Zamfara, the pipo, say he show say he not fit manage his state. You know if he hold the security when he did this. See, things they bad that time. To the point where it be saying, they can't accuse the governor, say, he get link to bandits for his state. Now, governor, we can't become the Minister of State for Defense. Person will count them responsible now to take fight, to take keep you and all Nigerians safe. Now, be that no one experience for the word of counterterrorism before he was appointed as the Minister of State. But come look, person will be National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu. As you see for a written and a lawyer, he enter EFCC, policeman, the guy not get one experience for the word of counterterrorism. His strength now for policy. No one single experience not there in the word of counterterrorism. Now compare that one to the UK National Security Advisor. As you see here, Trump team, as they respect Jonathan Powell reach, they fly him. When they get negotiation, we say they no fit make breakthrough. They will come carry this man, Jonathan Powell, who is the National Security Advisor for UK. Look at his record before they give him this post. He was a diplomat with deep security coordination experience, worked across counterterrorism, defense, foreign policies, and in the world of intelligence. Now, somebody, what they call big beast, advises leaders on long-term national security strategy. Example, where you hear say Northern Ireland, say peace day to day between the Catholic and Protestant. Now the man will walk behind the scene to make sure say peace day. Now the man will negotiate the agreement between the Israelis and the Hamas for Gaza. Now person will be say now brain in day. Now compare that one with Metawale and Nuhu Ribadu. If they say Nigeria, now company Nigeria be. Now you get Nigeria, you dey employ somebody. Say now person like Nuhu Ribadu and Metawale, we not get one experience in the world of counterterrorism. Now you can't give as the minister or person will be say they in charge of national security. When somebody know well, he go meet mechanic, may they give an injection. If he buy, people go say, you know what you say, what you expect. So when you give serious issues like national security in a world of Nigeria, we say, man, we have one of the worst insecurity in the world. You can't give Metawale and Nuhu Ribadu no experience what you expect. As such one happen, people come to say the minister, the chief of defense staff, a few days ago, he's a terrorist. Nine brothers. Say that statement is an admission of defeat. Say, Nigerians, I know if you do my work again, oh, terrorists now, bro. He said, give up. How you feel? Say terrorists where they demand 1 billion now from Nigerians. They come here say the person where they in charge of our army say terrorists now, our brother. We they rehabilitate them. I've been a terrorist supposed to beg, I beg go, I want give up. Oh. Now, that's saying now. I saw this one, they happen. Now this Islamic group, they talk and say, look, Nigerian government, they must save ties with Israel with this war where they happen for Iran. This evening, Amnesty International, they talk say, Tinubu government don't fail to protect Nigerians because their primary responsibility are to keep us safe. Now, look what the Reverend talk. He talk and say, thou repentant bandit. When I say repentant bandit, it's a strategy to take they penetrate our security because those repentant bandits. See, they know they're going to enter, they'll pretend, say, don't repent. They'll enter. When they enter Nigerian security finish, they'll come know what they happen and they'll come give information to their people. Say, Nigerian army, Nigerian army, say that strategy when Nigerian army get, or they say natural repentant bandit. Now waiting bandit they exploit. Narrating Reverend Dokuma talk this evening with that. He say these people they can't get access to sensitive information. Because of that, they feel they tell the people say, see what the government do. How they think they vet all these people? How many of these repentant bandits come be saying, man, they see they say, where's the lack of accountability? There's no transparency. What is this policy about? How many people they don't enter? Say they be repentant bandit. When they see day to day, they see they work with government. We don't know what they happen. As all this one they happen, so you go to say the Tinubu government they face a lot of challenges. Say it be like say they don't give up. Now more come look why Nigeria, despite the fact say in the last 15 years, as a country, we have spent more than 32 trillion naira on this so-called war against Boko Haram and other non-state actors. At the same time, we never spent 10 trillion for health and education. For 15 years, we never spent 10 trillion. But we don't spend more than 32 trillion for Boko Haram, another non-state actor. And yet, till they get worse. Let us now look at some of the challenges why Nigeria, except we do all these things, we be say, we'll just give up. Number one, fragmented security architect. One of the lessons that the Americans learned after 9/11 was to make sure that all their security agencies, they share information. You cannot have a system where they are working against each other. That they have to share information, work together for the common good, which is to defeat terrorists and keep Nigeria safe. If police get information, they have to share with NSA and other security agents. They have to share information. It is vital, according to them. Without that, they cannot win the war. Number two, weak intelligence. Now, when they don't pipe or finish, they'll say, Tinubu say, the Tinubu government condemn. Why are they not being proactive? Before Boko Haram strike, you will hear Americans don't listen to me say, they don't want their citizens, so because the intelligence they say something what happen. Now when America don't listen, why are they? Where is the intelligent gathering? Why is it when they buy person at that time Jagaba they release? Because we are being reactive instead of being proactive. Also, corruption. Some people they now they are making so much money from this insecurity. They press business good oh, making no end oh, because they are making money. 32.3 trillion have been allocated. There is lack of accountability, transparency. How they take the award contract for military equipment. People are making so much money, and no, there's lack of accountability. And those people, when they make money, they go do everything to make sure, say, this war will not end because business is good for them. Also, political interference. A lot of experts believe that Buhari and Tinubu base their appointment not on competence and merit, but based on ethnic and tribal sentiment. And therefore, we have lost some of the brightest brain. As you watch me now, imagine say you they will serve under Buhari and Tinubu, you not come from their tribe. Now you be the senior. They can't appoint your junior officers. And you they don't say you they sound past this person. They appoint her. You'll be forced to retire. A lot of people have left service because of that. They have left service prematurely because of politics, tribe. That as long as you are not rewarding the best brain, there's no merit, there's no competence. It's based on tribe, religion. So we'll forget her. We're not going to ever win. And Nigeria never not going to ever stop for Nigeria. Also, our border, you not going to defeat terrorists when you don't know where they come your country. Somebody suggested, the now the Minister of Defense, Christopher Musa, he said they defense Nigerian border. If we can do it, at least no country will be say a modern country does not have secure border. You must know where they come into your country. Without all this one, and also today there are places in the north where people are being taught to hate intolerance is one of the breeding ground of terrorism. When there is intolerance, people believe that their religion is superior, and they are being taught that anybody that doesn't subscribe to the same religion, they are going to hell. That is the seed of hate. And also, some foreign companies, they make enough money for Nigeria through gold, diamond, different rare earth minerals, and now these terrorists, they protect them. And in return, this company, they give them guns and different ammunition. That is why it can't be like, say, the year say, terrorists, they use drone, they get equipment when Nigerian government not even get, because these companies know say that they make enough money from these mineral resources, and they need the protection of these terrorists to continue to carry out. And also, more than 20 million children of school ages that they roam the streets of Nigeria, especially in the north, Alumajiri system and other system, they are not going to school. Now there be the next supply chain. As long as the supply chain, it produce more, we're never ready to start that. Let us now look at the implication. There's urgent need for transparency in security recruitment. How do they recruit? What is the qualification? Let there be transparency. These so-called repentant bandits, let there be transparency. Let us see the ones that have been recruited in the last 10 years, how many of them are still in the army? Or how many of them are still in the security forces? What are they doing? Let us know. And also, pressure on independent investigation into allegation, corruption. There needs to be accountability and transparency and the political will to do that. Possible international investigation needed. We'll also need to have tolerance. You also need to have a system where people have faith and confidence in their government. You cannot defeat terrorism by guns alone. You need education. People need to have hope. You need to have opportunity, jobs. Without all those, we never start. And you cannot have jobs and hope and all these things if there's insecurity. Also, we know that businesses are suffering today. A lot of companies are moving out of Nigeria. As of today, more than 200 Nigerians, they don't buy. So they leave for ID camp. They don't come back again because of all these things where they happen now. As they talk now, many people they don't buy, we will never hear at all safe because of insecurity. Now, we'll call look the views of our fellow Nigerians online. Don't forget to like, share, to support what we are doing. So I'm talking and saying, Nigerians, we need to start demanding justice from the government. No more rehabilitation or bandits, terrorists, and Fulani henchmen. When they are caught, they must be made to face the full wrath of the law. They must be killed because they have taken so many lives. Politicians always condemning these killings as barbaric and unprovoked, but do nothing afterward. Imposing 48 hours, honestly, will not solve this problem. It will give these terrorists more time to re-strategize and come back in full. Now when you hear this one now, say you get hope, say our government, they know what they do. They go keep us safe. I mean, you don't lose hope. Make I hear to your view be. May you not forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you watch me on Facebook, then you head to my YouTube channel, then you go subscribe. May God bless you, and may God bring peace and healing to our land.